should architects freelance or work in a firm? Let's compare the salaries of an architecture freelancer or architect working in a firm today. Hi, I'm architect Moksha Bhatia and you are watching Urbanism Spinning. So today we are going to compare the salaries of an architect who is a freelancer and an architect who is working in a firm. I know there's a lot of confusion about these two, but stay tuned till the end. I'll be telling you about the exact figures of an architecture freelancer and an architect who is working in a firm. So let's get started. Architecture is one of those careers where you can either work in an established firm or go independent as a freelancer. But which option pays better and which one offers more stability? In this video, we will compare freelance architecture salaries with those of architects working in a firms. If you are an architecture student or young professional planning your career, this will help you make the right decision. So let's start with working in a firm. Architects working in firms enjoy one big advantage, that is stability. In the United States, entry-level architects earn around $60,000 to $70,000 annually, and senior architects can make over $100,000. In the UK, salaries usually range from £30,000 to £50,000, with the higher pay in London. In India, freshers start around 3 to 6 lakhs annually, and with experience, this can go up to 15 or even 20 lakhs. The benefits of working in a firm include a regular salary, health insurance, networking opportunities, and structured growth. However, the trade-off is limited freedom. Your projects, designs, decisions, and workload are often controlled by the firm. Now what about freelancing? Freelancing in architecture offers flexibility and the potential for higher earnings, but it comes with unpredictability. In the US, some freelance architects earn as little as $20,000 a year, while highly successful ones cross $150,000 or more. In India, freelancers might start by earning $50,000 to $1 lakh per project, but established architects with a good client base can earn several lakhs per month. The pros of freelancing are independence, freedom to choose clients and projects, and potentially unlimited growth. But the cons include irregular income, the constant need for self-marketing, and difficulty in securing big projects without years of experience. So which path is better? Choosing between freelancing and working in a firm depends on your priorities. If you value stability, mentorship, and long-term growth, a firm is the safer path. But if you want flexibility, creative control, and are willing to take risks, freelancing can be very rewarding. Many architects start with firms to gain experience and later transition into freelance or independent practice. So what would you choose? Would you choose stability or would you choose working as a freelancer? So that's all for today. Do like the video. Let me know in the comment section what do you think about it, and do subscribe to the Urbanism Spinning. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.